Say hello to everybody at home. Hello. Hi guys. So we'll start toes apart, heels together. Take your feet, push them down through the floor. Take the crown of your head and reach it tall through the ceiling. Inner thighs are tight, quads are on, glutes are bolted together with big Frankenstein bolts. Pulling torso up, back X, front X, come up onto your toes and balance. Good. You're going to inhale, reach the fingertips forward, and as you breathe in below your bra strap or heart rate monitor, and exhale, draw down and back. And again, inhale forward, exhale down and back, inhale forward, exhale down and back. One more time, inhale forward, exhale down and back. Just to get us grounded in our bodies, you're just going to draw a line from your pinky finger down. Just going to do 30 taps. Now we feel those bones there. Just tapping it. Don't bruise yourself.
Good. I'm more gentle with tapping.
Yeah, you don't have to, definitely not have to bruise yourself. No, no wailing. Like, what's wrong with my wrist? And release. Bring it down, toes on bar, heels together. So short spine's the only request, no like hawks or anything?
No, let's do hawk.
Toes apart, heels together, hands reaching, chest is open. Shoulders are smeared open like I'm standing on your armpits. Good, inhale, take it up. Use your abs and pull the machine in for 8. Good, abs, pull it in. Smooth and smooth. Yeah, it's funny, this one's talking and not this one. Toes go together, ankles together, knees together. Take it up. Squeeze those inner thighs. Keep the tailbone heavy and bring it in.
Maybe I weigh enough to shut it up.
What was that?
Maybe I weigh enough to shut it up. Maybe I'm a Pilates machine whisperer.
You are! Horse and Pilates machine.
I don't whisper to horses, I just drug them.
I'm sure in the drugging they hear stuff. Yeah. I'm sure they hear something when you're drugging them.
I'm sure they do. What's that whiff I smell?
And kathong. Heels go on the bar, lift your glutes up, one fist distance, but when you come up, don't curl. Keep the pelvis nice and long. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it back in. Knees together tight. Focus is on the glutes. Good, after 8, take the pelvis down, spine is straight, and we're gonna go up and down, 2 sets of 8. Lift the pelvis straight up and straight down. If it bugs your neck, drop the headrest to flat.
Now are you all together or your legs
Together, yeah, everything's together. Just waking up those glutes. So if you feel tension in the neck, drop the headrest. Ramona, you can't go. But it does mean you're going to be on that side of the camera instead of this side of the camera. Is that a benefit in any way?
How many of these were we doing?
2 sets of 8.
Oh. I don't know, I'm not counting.
So do you,
It's 12.
glute focused or blue focused today? Glute or blue? That's a secret. Some of you guys experience blue. Have you experienced blue?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Ramona?
What?
Have you had a blue class yet?
Blue?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay, so just tell me glute or blue.
Sounds sad.
It's not sad at all. Blue? Okay. Toes go on. Heels are high. Tippy toes. Take it up. And drop the heels underneath the bar for 8 and press up. 7, inhale up. 6, inhale up. 5. Good. Shoulders open. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Bring it in. Heels high. Tippy toes. Take it back up. And same thing. 7, walking down that ladder. Smooth and smooth. Heels are high, tippy toes, take it up.
I have to count up. The counting down thing
Have you done a
is
count up?
madness.
Oh. Counting up is harder on this one.
Oh, well, counting up is, but actually in my head, instead of counting 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I do much better 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My problem is I'll go 9, 10, 11, 12. But, I mean, you guys will tell me when to stop. Smooth and smooth.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Happy Friday. Happy summer. Oh. Heels go all the way out. Good. Pelvis lifts up. One fist distance, but make the spine nice and long. Take it all the way out. Hold. Come halfway down. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Press up. Squeeze the glutes. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. And 3, 2, 1. This is 3 of 8. And 3, 2, 1. And 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. And 5. 3, 2, 1. And 6. Good. 3, 2, 1. And 7. And 3, 2, 1. And 8. Good. Bring it down. Heels go. Shoulder width apart. Knees together. Keeping the pelvis down. Squeeze the knees. Inhale, take it up. Open up that sacroiliac by squeezing the knees and squeeze on the way back down. How's Linda?
She's okay. Yeah.
I've not seen her at all.
I asked her if she was going to come with Pilates.
No? Yeah. Arches go on is the last one. Ankles together. And let's go heels under the bar. So press the carriage up. Bend your knees just 4 to 6 inches and drop your heels under the bar. Keep your heels there and bend down into it. Gain it like leverage on them and stretch them. Bend down into them, get leverage. And press up for 8. And get leverage and press up. Smooth and smooth. You guys feel that one? I'll take that as a no.
The Achilles? Do we feel the Achilles?
Yeah, Achilles tendon.
Okay.
Yeah, to get that length out of them. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
You might have good length. You can feel it. Britt, you're feeling it. She named it. Ramona, you feeling it? Okay. Okay, 2 red springs only. Going in the short spine. We're going to drop the headrest flat. So 2 red springs only, headrest is flat. Feet go in long straps. Toes apart, heels together. Really reach through those arches. So nice long arches, BMOs are on. Inner thighs are tight, glutes are on. Point those toes as hard as you can. It's actually through the metatarsals and arches. Inner thighs are tight, toes apart, heels together. Even more, press even more. Almost like you're gonna slip the straps right off your heels. Okay, we're gonna peel up through the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time, so legs go up. Exhale your air out, lifting up. Shoulders down, hands are flat. Bend the knees down into the stretch and hold. I'll give you a little bit extra. I'll give you a blue too. Bending the knees down so you're stretching into the back. Keep your heels with you, keep your knees bent, and roll down, opening the spine. So roll down with those heels, coming down. Tailbone goes down, nice and smooth. As you press out, turn, zip, and wrap, and really reach those arches and metatarsals. Take the legs back up, beautifully roll up 1 controlled articulating vertebrae at a time. Nice. Toes apart, heels together, bend down with the purpose of stretching your back. Keeping the heels with you, roll down, one vertebrae at a time, nice and smooth.
Likes to bench.
Yes,
Okay.
because you see how the clips are hitting you?
Okay.
Press out, turn, zip, and wrap, reach those arches, and take it back up. Roll up one beautiful vertebrae at a time, getting that spine to open up. Bend down with the intention of stretching the thoracic spine and the lower back. So knees are apart, heels together. Keep the same exact bend, just shoulder width though, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Good, and press out. Better, you got it. Point the toes. We're gonna change it now that you guys got it. Take it up, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Bend down, so this part's the same, still stretching the thoracic spine, the lower back, wrists are as flat as you can. Now hold the feet still, we're going into a hamstring stretch. So roll the spine down away from the heels, stretching out the back of those legs, dropping that tailbone down flat. Bend the knees, so knees apart, heels together like a frog. Drop that tailbone all the way down flat and press out into home. Good, point the toes, take it back up. Beautifully rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Carriage comes into home. Wrists are as flat as you can. Bend the knees down with the intention of stretching the back. Hold the feet still and roll down with the intention of stretching the hamstrings. Huge stretch here. Bend the knees out to the side a little bit like a frog. Drop that tailbone flat. Once it's flat, press out. Point those toes. So you want to be really active in those feet. Take it back up. Last time. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good, bring the carriage all the way in. Bend the knees down. Good, knees are apart, heels together, toes are apart. Roll away from your feet, one vertebrae at a time. Huge stretch in the spine and hamstrings. Good, and from there, roll that spine all the way down by bending the knees and pressing out into home. Turn, zip, and wrap. Reach those feet. Perfect, head rest comes up. And we're gonna switch all the way. Okay, we are gonna switch to blue. So here comes the blue class.
Okay.
One blue spring for the rest of the class.
One blue for the rest of the class.
Okay.
Rona, I can't believe you haven't had one of these.
I've never done this.
Oh, this is good.
Maybe we'll regret asking for it. Is it?
What's the mat? They come out?
And we don't have anybody to blame but ourselves. Wait a second. This leg. I think I got it.
Is that equal now?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
My left leg needs to work, so.
One blue spring only. Toes go underneath the bar. Shoulders are 1.5 inches away from the shoulder rest. Ankles together, toes under, like monkey toes. Working the transverses. I want you to pause and cough or laugh for a moment. And feel those abs nice and tight. Inhale, take it up. Use your abs. But not all the way to a straight leg. You want to stay in the abs. And use your abs to pull yourself in. 8 of these. Out and in. Smooth and smooth. Your knees can be parallel or they can be out to the side.
Yeah, me too.
This is where you hope you're not sunburning your toes.
Yes, no sunburned toes.
I have a black mat.
Yes,
I feel like my back is
curling.
curling.
I'm gonna give you 2.
So just under my
Tailbone to lift it. Now from there, head comes up, same exact move. You can go hands behind the ears if you want and hinge into this. Now we're getting rectus and transversus. Pressing out, pull in using the abs. Good, and you'll feel your abs compress down into your spine. You feel it?
Yeah.
Mary, you feel it?
Oh, yeah.
Britt?
Yeah.
Okay, Ramona?
So it was blue or Kardashian bud? And we
Yes.
went with this.
You went with this.
Okay.
Just a themed class. I've done an all green class, I've done an all red class too. Isn't
Which is green?
that amazing?
Yes.
Green's the heaviest. Okay, as you press the carriage out, you're going to tease her up.
So your feet are still underneath.
Just like Mary is. Keep your knees bent. Once you go straight, you'll not be able to hold it. And if you can't tease her all the way up, just tease her up as high as you can. Then just come up to where you can feel that huge contraction without the lower back being involved. Good. Bolts are on, narrowing the pelvis. 8 of these. And we have one more set of 8 after this. Good morning, abs.
Yeah.
Smooth and smooth, yes. Teaser on the way in. So you're going out with the carriage, body down. As you come in, teaser up. This is the last set of 8 of these.
All the way in.
All the way in.
Oh my god, that's like ripping my ovaries apart.
Yeah. Hello, psoas.
What are we doing?
So
Out.
out and pull in and up. Good.
And then down.
Down.
My toes.
Yeah.
I can agree.
Yeah, you can do that, Mary. We can go 1 over, 1 under. How are we doing? Does it hurt your neck?
It's just like, oh man. just-
All abs? Oh, good. In as you pull in. Up as you pull in. Good. Good, Ramona.
Oh my gosh.
Can't keep my feet where they need to be.
Some people are born with monkey toes and some people are not born with monkey toes. It's just, so you can go 1 over, 1 under if you like.
That totally makes a difference if your feet are up or down.
Isn't that nice? Well, I know.
Really.
Yeehaw. Okay, keeping with the blue spring, we're going to drop the foot bar down 1 notch.
Drop it down.
The foot bar. Okay, both feet are going to be standing on the carriage at a 45-degree angle to the right side, toes near the front. So, feet right here. Okay, remember you're now on ice because there's only 1 blue spring. So at a 45-degree angle, good. Cross left over right. And then walk your hands down safely without hitting your head on the bar. Ah. Lift the heels up. Inner thighs are tight. Okay, right here, keep the carriage in, all the way in, and kiss your knees. You guys feel the stretch?
Yep.
And on you, if you want, you go wider stance with the hands. Press out. Through the abs. Hold there. Now, if you're comfortable with it, you can go through neutral into a slight extension of the thoracic spine, and then pull the hips up to drag the carriage in. Heels stay high. Legs stay straight. Kiss your knees. Good. Press out. Now, once you get your balance with this, when you bring it in, you're going to touch it in but not let it bang. So it's just going to be like a nice sticky taffy. And press back out. Smooth and smooth. Heels are high. Good. Now I want you to move out and in all through the abs. And there's 12 of these. Good. Straight legs. Shoulders are down into the body. Smooth and smooth. I'll know, like, if your mind slips. You're thinking about other things. Smooth and smooth.
How many?
12. Nice. Then feet stay at that 45-degree angle, but they come side by side. Hands are wide, and your sacrum is going to be just below your scapula. Heels are up high. Good. Ankles together. Press out. Pause on the out. Your hips are still at a 45 to the right side. So hips at a 45. Good. And as you bend in, hike the left hip and really bend those knees to come in and get into that left oblique and press out. 12 of these. The whole time, pelvic floor, bolts, shoulders, abs, everything should be shaking. Keeping those ankles and knees together. And keeping the heels up high when you come in. So heels up high. Yeah, there you go. Does everybody feel their abs?
Yes.
Okay. Happy blue.
Actually, I think I did a blue class before. I just totally forgot what it meant.
You know, after 18 years of teaching, I'm just looking for different ways to torture you guys to entertain me. You feel that, right, Ramona?
Yeah.
Left foot
I
comes.
see my head.
When you're done, left foot comes forward onto the standing platform. Watch your head. In the right foot, here's the rule. You have the carriage divided in half. That right foot has to be that halfway line or back. It can't be forward, so back.
So you're here.
And then that right foot goes back behind that center line. Good, heels are up. Or up, back heels up. There you go. And from here, we're gonna keep the hips straight on. And we're gonna go down. And lift your chest up and don't hit this bar. And come all the way up.
So you keep the carriage in or move it?
Move it. So you're gonna go down and move the carriage and come right back up and in. Once you get your balance, I dream a genie. What was that?
Oh, so we're not.
Leave the bars.
We're up here.
Oh, this would be nice, but it's not.
Okay.
Straight down and up. You can't leave us.
Like this?
Yes.
No, what's it been, 6 years?
No. It's been a long. It has.
Yeah.
Elbows here.
Because I've been here 7. I mean, lived here 7.
Don't. That's okay. And hold on to the bars. 12 of these.
Okay, it hurts here. Is that where it's supposed to hurt?
Yes, and the glutes. So glute lifts you up.
In our
I
thighs.
do too.
Yeah.
I feel it here.
Okay. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay. So when you come up, you guys are left leg forward, so right leg forward. When you come up, it's the glute that lifts you up. Now, if I let my hips, floor is slick, if I let my hips dip to one side, it's gonna be kind of the outside, so it's gonna be right here. So it's about squeezing those sit bones together. You are gonna get some of this. Now the quad is gonna be balancing your inner thigh, so it is a quad and glute lifting you back up. So quad, glute intensive, and inner thighs are your balance. And it's a hip flexor stretch from the right side. Okay.
So now this foot front is on the ball.
Yes.
Is that right?
And the shin is as close to the bar as you can
Okay.
without falling off.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah. Okay. So do you guys get 12 of those? Okay. So move the foot back to that spot again. I want you just to do 3 more. Just to feel the things I was talking about. Hips are straight, shin stays forward, and the glute lifts you up, but head goes behind the bar. That really gives you that big old hip flexor stretch. After 3, the foot stays there and turn towards Ramona, so turn towards the right. Okay, the shin stays right against the bar, so pretty close to that bar, and it's not going to move off the bar. That foot's pretty far out, so your inner thighs should be freaking out.
Oh, so we're out again?
Yes. Okay, from there, you're going to go into a sports stance. Right now, we're straight body. We're going to slide into a sports stance, and as we do, we're going to push that right leg out with that left shin close to the bar and lift back in.
So go down into the sports stance and then come up.
Come up. Use those inner thighs.
Come up like this.
Just straight down and pull everything up. Good. Nice.
My leg might be too far out there. I just can't go down any farther because I run out of leg.
It's okay, as long as your inner thighs are feeling it. Knees are activated over second and third toe. Remember the warm taffy trick of the carriage. You bring it into warm taffy. 12.
Is someone counting?
Yeah.
No, we don't have Nancy here to count this morning. Okay, both feet facing the left, 45-degree angle near the front. We're gonna do the other side. Crossing the right leg over the left, lift the heels up, straight legs. Hands go in bar, but watch your heads. Kiss your knees. So Mary, walk even more forward. Yes, there we go. Inner thighs as tight as you can, press out. Good. You can drop through the neutral into a slight extension, lifting the chest to the ceiling, or chest to where the ceiling and the wall meet. 12 of these. Taking your time. There's never momentum. I want you to stay in the abs. Anyone going to the Music Fest this weekend?
Car show?
Oh, that's right. The car show's this weekend.
Yeah. I don't know. We might.
We're seeing Meow Wolf in Santa Fe.
Oh, that's good. Am I counting?
Ramona's counting.
Okay.
Right.
Now, Mom, that.
I think I benefit when Ramona counts because her body is shorter. It takes less time to do the move.
And drop a whole rep.
Yeah.
Last one's 12.
Good. Warm taffy as you bring it in. Feet go side by side. Ankles together. Heels are high. Knees together. So lift those heels as high as you can. Now drop the sacrum or your tailbone just lower than your shoulders or your scapula. Squeezing the inner thighs. Press out. Hold out there for a moment. I want your hips at a 45 to the left side. Good. As you bend the knees in, hike that left hip up. Perfect. And press out. Smooth and smooth.
12?
12. Remember your warm taffy as you hit the end. Right foot
When you're coming in, you really feel that
oblique.
crunch there, right?
Yes. You're just pulling and crunching in, squeezing
Yeah.
those knees and tilting. And it's a huge oblique.
Yeah.
From now we're going to move into the right glute. So right leg comes forward onto the standing platform. Left leg goes back. Watch the carriage. Good. Heels are up in the back. Keeping your shins close to the bar as you can. Keep your hips nice and bolted on. Big Frankenstein bolt. Chest is lifted, so you get that hip flexor stretch straight down and up. Using the right glute to lift you up. How's it on this one? Okay. You want to be anti-Barbie hip, so bolts are on. Britt, you know what Barbie hip is, right?
Hey, you can like twist your leg off or something.
It pops out, goes like this, and pops
Am I
off.
doing it?
No, you got
Okay.
it. This is good. You want anti-Barbie hip. You don't want your hips to feel like they're leaving your body.
Okay.
You want to narrow the pelvis. Right, Ramona?
Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. So this one was taught, the gal I learned it from taught it on a yellow spring. Not even a blue. So yellow's a quarter. Blue is a half. So she taught it on, it was Courtney Miller, she taught it on a yellow spring. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
I'm so glad you don't have a yellow springs.
I have one in the house now. It's on that machine. You see it over there?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that one came with a yellow. I'm all, ooh. Okay, keeping that foot back, we're just going to turn. So same placement of that foot halfway behind the carriage or halfway line. Shin stays real close to that right bar. Shoulders open. I dream a genie arms, if you're comfortable with it. Straight down and come back up.
Oh, sports stance.
Sports stance down and then come up out of the sports stance.
But I can do my basketball guard
Yeah.
instead of my I dream of genie.
Yes. Nice. Watch those hips, Mary. See how your coffee tables or your end tables sliding like this? So keep the hips and go straight down. Still
But
go.
not out with it.
It's slightly out, that tiny bit, but just don't let that hip drop. Lead with this going down. There it is. Lead with this again. Perfect.
Nice going, Ramona.
we're going to be laying down on the carriage 1.5 inches away from the shoulder rest. We're going to go right strap on right foot only.
Butt is just cranked.
We'll go back into abs. Yes. Start then both knees in tabletop. Good, knees together. So you're watching your windows, the shape between your toes and your knees. So from here, you're gonna keep the lower back down slowly without your hips rocking to the right, press out into home. Both feet. Turn, zip, and wrap. Good, draw your nose to your navel, lengthen the back of your neck and lift your head up. Hands come up and the 100. Inhale for 5. And exhale. And in. And exhale. Watch those windows. And inhale. And exhale. And in. And exhale. Hinge higher. In. And exhale. And in. And exhale. Inner thighs are tight. And in. It's fine. And exhale. And in. And exhale. And hold. Bend the knees in. Hinge up. Try to kiss your knees. Hold for 4. Knees together. 3, 2, 1. Roll down with control and switch straps. So what we're going to do is take that right strap, put it on the post, and go left strap on the foot. Then go both legs straight to the ceiling. Good, toes apart, heels together. And down and up for 8 when you're ready. Down and come back up, but just don't go lower than home. Now watch your windows, put silly putty between the heels.
Are you together or are you apart?
Apart, yeah, apart. Toes apart, heels together, that little Pilates stance. Turn zipped and wrap with those glutes. You guys feeling it?
Yeah. My shins are glistening.
Aww.
My legs are all shaking.
It's just a blue spring.
I know.
I take a pedicure after this, and I'm trying to decide if I can inflict my sweatiness
Yeah.
on the pedicure person.
There's baby wipes in the bathroom if you need
That's not
them.
going to even come close
Yeah.
to this.
I have to go to the store after this.
I drive a hose in my vet truck, so there's that.
Yeah.
Why is that lady showering in 160?
Bring it all the way down and hold. Good. From there, the left foot is going to stay there and the right foot's going to go straight leg to the ceiling. Okay, we're going to do leg circles. The goal of leg circles is not to move the hips. You can rest your neck, shoulders are open. The toes can go out to the side, but don't let the left hip move at all. Down and around to meet the other foot. What's that?
So the right.
Right goes out. Down.
Left one stays.
Left one stays.
Where's the left one? It's down there, like near the bottom.
Yeah, it's near the bottom. Now don't let those hips move. After 5 one way, 5 the other way. Let me know if you're not feeling your core. Don't let those hips move. Abs are on to protect that lower back. Switch legs.
I'm still on the other 5.
Yeah.
Are you still on the other 5? Take your time with it then. How we doing, Anya?
Good. You know, this is that hip that I fell out of the chair.
Yes.
Oh.
Always think about narrowing the pelvis equally.
Okay, now we take back on the right hand.
You're going to take that left strap, put it on the post, and grab the right strap, put it on the foot. Press down into home when you're ready and hold, just so you're working. Okay. Toes apart, heels together. Mary, go a little bit lower. Ramona, go lower if you can. Is your lower back okay? Okay, now the left foot goes up, out to the side without the hips moving. Meet the foot and come up. This is a mat move, meaning it's adapted from the mat class. After 5 one direction, right into the other, your abs should be going crazy into that pelvic floor and your Frankenstein bolts.
Why is this so hard?
It's just a blue spring.
Yeah.
Good. Both hands go into the right strap. Right hand on top. Let's go small. So left hand, right hand on top.
I would do the small strap.
Small strap. Legs in tabletop, inner thighs tight, shoulders down. Okay, we're gonna push the legs out into home, and as you do, you're gonna reach the hands towards the right side down past the right hip. So press down, reach towards the right hip, head comes up and back in. Now as you go up, let your abs chatter. And again, press over and chatter. We're gonna do
On the right side.
just the right.
Talk about chatter.
Find the chatter on the way home.
It's not very big movement.
No.
I think it's so bad because it just came on top of that hip thing.
I'll give you something sweet after this series, but this is a series, so. After 8, go legs straight to ceiling, just so I know that you're there.
I'm not counting, so.
I was at 8.
Okay, so legs straight to the ceiling. Good. We're going to split the legs the width of your machine, hinge up and reach past the pubic bone, hinge, and come back up.
I'm sorry, repeat those instructions. Sorry.
Legs are straight.
Yeah.
As you reach through the legs go out the width of your machine. Good.
I feel like a turtle, like I can't get up. And this, what am I doing with this? Both
What can I
hands?
do to
Both
keep
hands.
my back from hurting?
Legs more to ceiling. If the legs more to ceiling, it's going to help your lower back. Now, as your arms go up, go inner thighs tight. Good. And press, reach, and inner thighs squeeze.
We'll see, don't keep the legs out there.
No, you go out and then back in. Okay. From there, we're going to do one center, one side. Okay, but legs are working towards the ceiling. So I know you guys have we got a lot of lower back stuff going on. So
So our legs are up, we're going to do
Legs
side.
are towards the ceiling.
we're going to do center, then side. So center split,
Oh, 1 cent.
okay, and then up, and then side, and only if your back's okay, we can go out into the 100 legs, 100 position. But the legs stay straight the whole time. 5, alternating. Good, Ramona, you got it.
I can only do like 3.
And I really can't drop my legs for the 100.
5. Okay, you're gonna
I'm a little tired.
take the long strap and put it on the post. You guys don't need your abs or legs for the weekend, right? Okay. So now, small strap. Right hand goes in first, left hand over. No, I'm gonna switch that. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. Okay, legs in tabletop, squeezing inner thighs. As you reach down past your left hip, push the legs out into the 100. But don't let your hips rock. Press out, but the hips don't rock. Your core is working. And bend back in.
Which hand's on top?
Right hand's on top.
Right hand's on top.
So our right like scapula should be off the mat.
Yes, but without your hips twisting. 8. As the arms go up, make those abs chatter. So don't ride the springs, but you control the springs so that you feel your abs go, I.
It's really hard to distinguish what's chattering at this point.
Everything is.
Nice, good Pilates chatter. The Pilates shake. Inner thighs tight, legs straight to the ceiling, reach center. So reach center, legs split the width of your machine. As the arms go up and chatter the abs, legs go together. So straight leg the whole time. Out the width of the machine. Good. Yeah, and head comes up too if you can, but if you're protecting your neck, that's fine.
Not sure it's neck protection problem.
Is it ab protection? Forget protecting the abs.
How many?
8. And then we're gonna put the 2 together. The legs will stay straight.
Oh. Once in a while I hit it too hard and then I have to actually brace for the impact of when the spring loads again.
Yeah.
8.
Okay, 5 of alternating. You're gonna reach center, side, center, side. As you're doing the straight legs.
I can really just bust out 3 and then rest. Bust out 3 and then rest.
That's where Ramona was at too. How are you doing on this side, Ramona? These are one of Sarah's favorite moves in the 9 o'clock. She's not here this week. She's gone this week.
Is Stacy still here?
Mm-mm.
She moved?
She moved. I know. So miss her.
Did she go to Boulder?
She's on video though. Say hi to her.
God. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. Mwah. She's out of Denver, working for a chiropractor. Okay. From
No, I have like 8 more to go.
you have 8 more to go, or 5 more to go. The alternating.
5 more to go.
Okay. So from there, we'll sit up short box. Actually, I'm gonna not do short box. I'm gonna do mermaid. Let's go mermaid. Because I want to get some side. Okay.
You haven't had enough?
Well, okay. Let me redefine that. I want to tie all of this around into this to tie into this. That we work with this also. Okay. So we're gonna have the left shin against both shoulder rests like this, but against the shoulder rest, and you're facing the front door or the left side of the machine. Right leg comes forward, so it's a mermaid stance with the legs, or a Z. And then you're going to grab the small strap and take it up overhead.
Mermaid was not on short box.
I switched it.
Oh.
Okay. Hands up overhead, shoulders are down.
Small strap?
Small strap.
With the left hand.
Yeah, both hands holding it. And shoulders down. Draw the shoulders as far away from those ears as you can. Take it up and over, but don't fall into the pit. And then control all the way up, pull torso, into over towards your pulley. Good. Keep the pelvic floor on. If you feel your lower back at all, pull tail between the legs.
Do we keep the left hip down?
If you can. That's great point is try to push that left hip down. It doesn't mean it'll stay down.
Don't go very far.
No, most people can't even get their hip down. But if you can keep it down, that's awesome. So driving that left sit bone down into the mat.
Driving the left.
It's hard to just
I'm
like,
not trying to get myself.
I can't keep it down going right, but I can keep it down going left.
Okay, so but my butt's supposed to be on
It's reaching down. Doesn't mean it'll touch. Just reaching down.
that's the goal.
That's the goal.
I think I like the short box
8.
a little bit better.
Okay, from there, just lotus for 8. So bring it up and out. Good. Shoulders down.
Definitely like the short box mermaid better because it doesn't leave a lotus ever. Just
Oh,
hop.
how could I do lotus on short box?
Oh.
We could do hawk, up, both arms up, a lotus, and then back over.
I find the lotus really hard.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Gets in my ass.
You can go long strap if you want. But we're going to go into twisting after this. Twist for 8.
Both ways.
Yes.
And this is called mermaid, or that very first one was mermaid?
It was this up and over is the mermaid. Any type of side move is either a side stretch or a mermaid in Pilates. And twist for 8. Now, no momentum.
I don't mind the twist on Blue Spring anyway.
I feel good. Pull torso. Squeeze your bolts. Pelvic floor. Last 2 days I was telling you about that instructor, that master instructor who said, squeeze your guts. And how we can't say those 2 words in certifications, most certifications, but she put them together and they really worked out nice.
You can't say squeeze or guts.
Nope. It is facilitating abs. But squeezing your guts really works.
Huh.
Yeah.
I had a riding instructor when I was little used to say, bear down like you're pooping.
There you have it.
But you're not allowed to say poop in your certification.
I'm sure, yeah. From there, switch the knees over.
But everybody can look at
Yeah, we've all done that before.
Well, when she said squeeze guts and I was doing the move, I'm like, oh. I mean, I got it even to a deeper level. I got it to a deeper level. I'm like, see, they should have let us say squeeze and guts. Okay, hands up overhead, shoulders are down, up and over. Blending these all right together because we've got to stretch
So
after
there's
this.
no like pause.
No pause on this one.
I think I made that mistake on the other side.
It's okay, it's fine. Nice, shoulder sliding. Pulling torso, right sit bone reaching down towards the mat. Mary, can you get sit bones on both sides?
No, I can't get my right down as well as my left.
Okay.
I can get my right down better than my left. Because I can almost, yeah, it's still touching on the.
Think about that when I correct you, and I'm always like, get your weight in your left side, get your
Yeah.
weight in your left side.
Yeah, that makes
So now you know what your horse is feeling.
Yeah.
He's going around in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. To the right, apparently.
Yes.
what's the next one?
Lotus. Okay, long strap for lotus. If you're having a hard time with that short strap, go long.
Oh, I was long the whole time. I know about volley too. Oh, wow.
Good. Chin up, exhale as you go up, funnel the rib cage as you exhale, lengthen the spine. Right sit bones reaching down or touching the mat. If your knees get cranky, you can flip them around, just sit like you're sitting in a chair. And twist. Twist is small strap for sure. If you feel like you're getting gypped, you can also grab tape. Grab the tape and pull. And smiling. So next week there's also Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. She's Monday 10 with you, right? Is it Monday 10?
Did I send it for 10 or 8?
You sent it for 10. Well, hello. Oh,
Oh, I said hello.
hello, hello. How are you? Hi, Donna. We say hi to Zena. Hi, Zena. Okay, so we're going to go into stretching. Now we'll put a preloaded red on. So preloaded red and bar comes up to middle.
Get rid of the blue.
Get rid of the blue. Okay, on your knees, feet go against the shoulder rest, toes curled under. Sit on your heels for a moment and stretch out the fascia of your feet by sitting on your heels. She's all happy this morning. Good, and hands go to the bar and slide the left foot forward onto the standing platform. I won't make you do lunges this time. Bring that foot right into the center so it's lined up so you're not in your ovaries or your psoas. Push the right knee back and stretch out the hip flexors. Donna, would he do better if he slid the window? He'll be okay.
I have an ad mark in there, so we should be figuring out in a minute.
That's here. Straighten the left leg, go all the way back and kiss your left knee. Tell it mwah and thank you for supporting you. Show it love. Left knee, yeah. Blow a kiss to it. Left knee bends in. Hi, Nita. Pull torso. Good, and switch legs. Push the left knee back, huge hip flexor stretch. Narrow the pelvis. He's a puppy in training. Aww. Press all the way out. Straighten the right leg. Left leg goes back. Huge stretch. Kiss that knee. Tell it thank you for supporting you. You can blow it a kiss. When you bend the right knee in, keep the left knee back. So left knee's all the way back, sinking deeper into a hip flexor stretch. Bring it forward, narrow the pelvis. Pulling torso. Good, and step off towards the left. Look at that face out there. Oh,
What kind of dog is that? We're trying.
White Shepherd.
Oh, it's a white shepherd?
Yeah. Right, Donna? Roll the shoulders back for 3, and 2, and 1. Shake everything out. Knees, hips, ribs, shoulders. One small jump. And if you're comfortable with it, one jump. You guys are done. Nice work. Happy Friday. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Say goodbye to Stacy.
Bye, Stacy.
Bye, sweetie.